Hi everyone, welcome to Marketing Principles Online. My name is Kathy LaFontaine and I'm your instructor for this semester. Just a few things that I want to touch base with you and let you know about in this video. One of the things is that we've had kind of a little bit of a rough start here. Couple of reasons, mostly because I just found out I was teaching the course last week on Wednesday, and so we've been moving some things over. So I really apologize for any confusion that there's been in these first couple days. This video is going to take you through some of the ins and outs of the course that you're going to need to know. And of course, feel free to send me emails if you have any questions. So because I'm looking at another screen, I'm going to go ahead and take this screen off here where I am. So then you can visualize the screen that I have set for you. Obviously, this is our course that we're going to be working in, and the course is in E360, which is our learning management system for marketing principles. In E360, you're going to find a few things. You're going to find the course home page that's automatically going to open for you. Please look for Marketing Principles 104, 102-003 as your course. The next thing that I'd like you to see is I did have a welcome for you that was started in a written format that you're more than welcome to read. As you scroll down the page, you're going to see a few more things. One of the things you're going to find is you're going to find the description of marketing principles, as well as you're going to find the syllabus for you. So this is a document that's attached, and you just go ahead and open the document and give you some information about things that you need to know for the online class. One of the questions that's been sent to me is, how do I know what assignments are going to be due each week? So I'm going to talk about that right now. If you go under lessons, it is going to then show you, and yours probably looks a lot more like this, the lessons for each week. A lesson, like lesson plan 1, lesson plan 2, these are going to be the assignments that are going to be due for each week. So if you want to know what assignments are due for this week, week 1, if you click on lesson plan 1, you will then be brought into lesson plan 1. And at the very top, at the beginning of each week, I'm going to tell you a weekly to-do list. So if you needed to know, well, what am I supposed to do this week? This is the list that I want you to follow for what you're going to do. Keep in mind, because we are moving to a new text, this quiz part that you have right here is going to be deleted and taken away. But this is just to let you know that this is where you're going to find your to-do list for each week. As you scroll down, you're going to find corresponding resources for you. The first one is usually going to be the presentation or the PowerPoint for the week for you. You may have a discussion board, but I don't have discussion boards every week. You'll also notice that underneath each one is going to be the link to that particular discussion for the week. You have in this particular week, week 1, chapter review questions. The document is attached to this here, and underneath it you will find a short rubric to tell you how it's graded, and then the drop box for it. Drop boxes are also indicated by the drop box picture there. So the next assignment is your assignment on careers in marketing, and then the drop box is underneath it, as well as assignments on the marketing at the museum, and then the drop box underneath that. Again, this quiz will be taken out, so you don't have to worry about that this week. Each week is going to correspond then with the information that you're going to see within your lessons. So when I go to my lesson home, I can then know that next week we'll be working on lesson 2. I've also included lesson 3 and lesson 4, which is week 3 and week 4 for you on the page, so they're open. Please know that if you do work ahead, which you are more than welcome to do, I do not grade those assignments until after the submission date. So I just want you to know that. You're also going to see in here our college initiative, which is the Start Strong information. I would like you to know right now that Start Strong is an elective piece for you. It is additional independent learning. It's optional, if you will. You don't have to necessarily do any of the assignments that are under Start Strong unless you so choose. It's really to help you and your personal development and success for CBTC here. But please keep in mind the most important things for me are going to be these lesson plans that you're going to need to complete each week. As I go back to lesson 1, you may even notice that I have complete Start Strong growth mindset reviews assignments, and that you'd find that under the lesson 1 assignments. It's actually in your lesson 1 growth mindset piece is where you would find that. But again, your Start Strong assignments are not required. They are optional assignments for you to go through and help you be a more successful student. So that is the gist of where you're going to find things. I don't have anything right now in resources for you, except there are some expectations and feedback, goal management. All of these are some Start Strong documents in there if you so choose to take a look at them. You can go to the Dropbox and put your assignments in. However, please know that every one of these corresponds already with the Dropbox that has already been put into the lesson plans. We're not going to worry about tests and quizzes at this point. There is a grade book in there, which you can travel to the grade book to see your grades, as well as I have other things here for me, but you don't necessarily have them on yours. So again, I'm really excited to have you in class. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will be doing recordings here and there to kind of update you on things that I see, maybe within the discussions that you have or with assignments, just to kind of update you and keep connected. So again, if you have any questions for me, please feel free to email me. My email is going to be right on the home page for you. If you want to learn more about me exactly, you can go ahead and you can check out my profile that's in there as well. I can't wait to have a great semester. See you soon.